Just got no in here?
No, I've not seen anyone yet.
You just walk in, you could be anyone there, could you?
Exactly, yeah. Security's not very good here, is it?
You're not allowed. You can walk into any place. You can walk into a bank and no one's challenging me.
Could you walk into...
You could say security's not very good here.
Could you walk into 10 Downing Street?
Well, no, I couldn't, no.
So when we normally see a business with some sort of raised road block like this, there is something very, very valuable inside. But when I Google this place, it just says they do coil coating. Euramax Coated Products is one of the most diverse full range coil coaters in the world. Coil coaters. And then another website says it's the cladding material company. Cladding material. So I'm not sure what this is. Goods out collections. This. Please report to the transport office. So it has got a sign there saying please report to the transport office. So I'm just going to have a little wander on to the transport office just to see what they do here. Switch over to main camera. Look, please report to transport office, and there is a pedestrian footpath. So we'll stick to it, only because it says the word cladding. You know, what material is it? Because cladding, you know, let's think of Grenfell. That was cladding, wasn't it? And then it says a weird name, full range coil coaters. Full range coil coaters. Never heard of it. Oh, transport office in there. We've got some sort of open shutter. And there's loads of machines. Where big sheets of metal will get fed through, it looks like. And obviously come out much different. Loads of racks with all the different materials on, different metals maybe. But I could go around the corner, but there is a sign that we saw. You know, if there's a sign that you can actually see, that tells you what to do, it's reasonable to actually just do that. So inside here, transport office. Is there anyone in there? It's locked, so you can't actually report to the transport office. And as you can see, there's nobody in there. So with the lack of anybody being there, I think we should just have a little wander, but stay on the footpath. That'd be reasonable, wouldn't it? Once again, the open shutter with nobody in sight. And the pedestrian footpath partially blocked by a pallet, but it goes around the corner. And the pedestrian footpath goes across here and down there. So let's keep following it, see where it leads us. What can we see around us? Some sort of presses. You've got a HSM press there and some coiled wire at the side of it. I don't know if it's related. Another old press there. Some skips. Be the metal skips, weren't there, for the recycling? And that one says clothes and shoes collector. Some very unusual looking pallets to my left. Whether they hold Metal or not, I don't know. Yeah, look at that, a clothes and shoe collector with the holes blocked off. So some sort of LPG propane, it says on the side of that. Looks quite new as well. Got some new steps going up to it. Scrap metal only down there in a normal looking skip, and we've got steel scrap on the door, sorry, on the wall there. And this footpath then just leads you into that door. And is the door open? Nope, it's not. So at least the plant is secure with it being locked. And then down there is just a dead area. So it doesn't look very busy at all, really, does it? And the only point where you could have walked in is that open shutter. So not too dangerous, but not the best security in the world. So the footpath does go in this direction as well. So that was the door that was locked down there. That's the open door that I can see to the front. And that's where we came from, down there. So let's have a little peek inside and see what we can see. So as you can see, looks like everyone's on their lunch and they've just abandoned the place. But that looks like some sort of steel sheet roller, doesn't it? But I'm really out of my depth on this one. I'm not sure what all this machinery does. But at least it's not a foundry, eh? I suppose there are some sharp blades, sharp machinery around here. Maybe the site should be a little bit more secure. But I'm not going to go in. I'm just being nosy and staying outside on this pedestrian footpath. So, as we make our exit, we'll go past this open shutter again, past the transport office, the driver there, and a trailer full of goods. Matey, where is everyone? Ah, right.
Scott's still in his office.
Yeah, the door's locked though, isn't it?
Oh, that's it. It's just.
Yeah. I just wanted to have a look around.
I'll lock that when I leave.
Oh, you're having to lock up?
Oh, no, I don't lock up. No, I just lock that one.
Oh, the roadblock.
They're all staying till. There's a few staying till 6 or 8.
Right. Okay. Well, most of them's gone now.
That's just for any deliveries. So I'll double check there's no deliveries and I'll lock it.
Oh, the main gate.
No, it's this one here. Yeah.
Do you mean you're looking to lock the roadblock or the gate?
Well, that always stays up.
Yeah.
I'll close the gates.
Oh, right, okay.
Then you can get in the side bits or.
Yeah. Oh, there's another entrance down there, is there?
there's 2 or
Oh,
3.
right.
Yeah,
I'm probably in the wrong bit.
Wait, oh, you're surveyor. No, not surveyor.
Auditor.
Auditor, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you employed by this company? Or are you?
Well, through an agency.
You're like a driver for an agency.
Yeah. No, it's. You know, things have changed with agencies now. It's a bit sort of, you got to be treated the same. But
Yeah.
You're not.
But they don't want that commitment, do they? They just want to call you when they need you.
Well, it's pretty much, yeah, well, it's every day sort of thing.
Yeah.
You're recording me.
I'm recording everything. That's what.
You ask permission, see?
In public.
Eh?
In public?
I don't know. I'm not a lefty. I'm fed up. The lefties are taking the world to.
What is this product, mate?
The lefties are destroying the world. The whinge about the right. The right were, some of the right were bad, but the lefts will kill the world. The rights never will. They'll just kill certain people.
Is it cladding?
It's like this. All I know is it's a jigsaw. You put together and it's a caravan.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is actually a caravan shell?
Well, it's some of it, yeah.
Oh, right, brilliant.
Well, not the shell, yeah, but not the outskirts, not the actual subframe on it's called, you know, the actual.
So it's not the outside surface of a caravan, it's not the touchable surface that you see?
Well, they still have to do stuff to it, do they?
Oh, right, okay. So
thing, you know,
is it the strength, the caravan strength?
Couldn't tell you. You're asking way too many complicated. You don't know what politics, I'll give you some answers. What's that about caravans? I might deliver caravans, but I'm not the slightest bit interested. It's like DIY, not interested.
Right.
I don't care less. If you want to spend all your time doing that, that's fine. I'm not interested.
Do you just pay someone else to do it?
3 or 4 times in my lifetime, what's the point in, you know?
Yeah.
Some people enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
But what I've worked out though, the men who enjoy doing it, the women don't enjoy that.
All right. So is it sort of their
That's just my experience, not through anything else. There you go. There's Scott's castle there, so that's it. You got not this first door, but the second door there. You can walk in there, or just go right along in the office.
Right. Okay. I'll take my bike up. Thank you, mate.
Does Scott know you here?
No, I've not seen anyone yet.
You just walk in. You could be anyone there, could you?
Exactly. Yeah. Security's not very good here, is it?
You're not a lefty. You can walk into any place. You can walk into a bank and no one challenge me.
Could you walk into?
You could say security's not very good here.
Could you walk into 10 Downing Street?
Well, no, I couldn't. No.
Quite got high security there, isn't it?
I have, yeah.
But it's only metal. When you
If I act stupid and dense, then they'll probably get straight in there.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Right. And where are you taking your next load?
I don't know. I think it's Monday, so I should imagine it'll be Hull.
Hull?
9 times out of 10 I go Hull.
What?
For some reason the caravan sites are bought around Hull.
So you're actually delivering to the caravan sites?
Yeah.
What, the caravan manufacturers, like Swift?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is that one of their biggest customers then, the caravan manufacturers? Bailey, Swift?
I'm not sure, yeah. Most of these caravans.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You're interested in a lot of things that are not very interesting.
I'm interested in, when I've got a company...
Oh, is it a job you're actually interested in? Really good.
I'm visiting the company and trying to find out as much as possible that I find interesting, yeah. So I've just seen all the great machines in there, but there's none running.
Do you know what I find interesting? Not everyone's 5 foot. I keep saying this to people. Not everyone's 5'10", and they can't work out what I'm on about.
Right. What, the silence?
No, it's just not everyone's 5'10". That's it. Everyone's different. I could be talking to you, right? You could have 2 exactly the same conversations, right? I'm having the same conversation to you, know, the same conversation to this guy, and you'll both. I'll say it exactly the same, but you'll both take it differently.
Yeah, that's right.
Or you
yeah.
have 100 conversations, exactly the same conversation, and each one of those 100 people will take it.
Yeah.
And it's like 5'10". No one's 5'10". You can't theoretically you can't get bang on 5'10", because there's always you always go that billionth below, then a billionth below. So you can. It's like never-ending line sort of thing, you know. There's no such thing as a true measurement of 5'10", because you can get smaller and smaller and smaller in infinity sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But not everyone's 5'10".
Well, if you use the same instrument to measure a person, and it's calibrated, and there's no like time frame, distance in between. If you measure you and measure the next person.
Yeah, what's the line? How do you measure
You're trusting the machine.
You can't trust machines, can you? That's what's killing the world, isn't it?
Oh, so you want to do it with like a manual sort of tape?
That's what's killing the world, isn't it? This guy's asking way too many questions. He's asking the wrong ones about caravans and shit. I haven't got a clue what he's on about.
You know how to live in them, though, don't you?
So I just said not everyone's 5'10". I was change the subject.
Ask him about something else. Ask him about Ukraine or something.
Oh no, don't do that.
He's already said if you ask me about politics, I'll talk to you all day.
I can't. I'll get in trouble. Somebody's not bad.
Are we in your way, mate, to make the thing?
No, I'm just
A 4x4, that'll go with that easy.
Yeah. I'm going home, so
I'll leave you.
I'm going to pay away, I know what I'm doing.
stop that when you're done,
Yeah.
yeah? Are you prepared for me to
I'll leave you to your
Yeah,
conversation, guys. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about Ukraine.
No, you want to talk about locking up. You don't want me listening.
Ukraine. How come people are helping them? But
Anyway.
I've been homeless for hundreds of years.
You putting his trailer away as well?
No, just you, Nick, it's empty.
Alright, fine.
Sure.
If it's easier, leave it hooked up.
Yeah. Yeah, might
You
as
can
well.
just bring it out Monday morning.
Ah, but it's Pete. What's Pete doing Monday?
I know.
Well, I'll do that. I'll save him a job.
Yeah, he's staying on that trailer.
Ah,
anyway, so
I think Paul must be easy for me to get in there, but
throw his right to the back.
I'm
the
not going to say I can do it in my eyes closed. So you know what's going to happen when I say that? I'm going to hit something. Am I?
See you later, bud. Yeah.
All
See
right,
ya.
see you later then. Yeah. Yeah, the world's gone mad.
Yeah. Do you ever?
It's caused by youngsters. No. Can't do that.
I'll make my way around to that other entrance. Find that guy. It's been pleasure talking to you. I would shake your hand, but you got gloves on.
I knew I'd bore you.
No. What is that? What you think?
Most people walk off. When I go to the gym, it's funny. I walk in and you can see. It's only a laugh, you know. But you can see certain people. They're like, no, that's fucking.
Well, they're avoiding you so you don't bore them to death. No, come on, man.
No, I've been banned from talking like politics and shit.
Some of your views, they're your views and they're valid.
I'm not saying they're all right. No,
they're your views.
But I Google things. I Google things like, what's the average IQ of someone in prison? Do you know?
I'd think quite high.
90. It's not. It's 10 below normal.
Oh, is it?
It's fixed to get caught. They don't. When your IQ is low, you don't realise that. The main reason is you don't realise what problems your actions cause.
Yeah.
That's why.
But they've got.
The people with the high IQs are a bit cleverer in the different sort of crimes.
Yeah.
In IQ and low IQ and high IQ is nothing to do with nastiness and goodness. It's just as much nasty people with high IQs and low IQs. So they just do sort of. The ones with the higher IQs may do worse crimes. But they go undetected sort of thing. But the average IQ of prison is 90.
Have you been in prison?
No. I was just fascinated. I was fascinated when all this trouble happened in America.
Yeah.
They've got to get that into the head. It's no one else's fault. It's your own fault.
That's wise words.
It's
What?
your fault.
What are you called on Twitter?
I can't tell you.
Pleasure talking to you, mate. Derek.
That'd be hard to find, mate. Well, no, but Derek. I don't know.
Pleasure talking to you, mate. Have a good day, yeah?
What's your name?
DJ.
DJ. Are you a DJ?
The channel, djaudits.
Ah, alright.
Take care, mate.
I suppose I'm a DJ.
Take care. So I think he thought I was actually a DJ. But nah, not offering those services, my friend. So yeah, I think that video is long enough now, and we don't need to go into Euramax reception, which looks like it's closed anyway. So that's that. So from Euramax, we had a good look around there, didn't we? Had a long chat to that gentleman down there, the driver, the agency driver. And yeah, I'll leave that one there. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.